Are you a person who is not feeling very confident? You don't know how to have a conversation with someone new. You're scared of public speaking. You don't know how to go to the stage and speak out with people. Then this video is just for you, because in today's video, I'm going to tell you all 9 ways how you can build your confidence in your life. The first thing what most of the people notice is your confidence, because that is something which will help you to grow tremendously in your journey of success. If you're an entrepreneur, or even if you're a business professional, or even if you're a student, confidence is very, 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 very important. To go out there and show yourself, show your talent, it is very important. So today I'm going to tell you a few ways on how you can improve your confidence. Okay, these are very simple ways which you can do, and practice of being more confident and more. Okay, the first thing what we need to work on is breaking your limited belief, because if you see, confidence is a state of mind, right? Yes, you need to do certain things to build that confidence, but also first thing, in your mind you need to remove that limited beliefs that saying that I'm not good enough, I don't know how to talk to people. You can say that I'm not good in English, that's why I'm not confident. These are all limited beliefs, because if you're having a lot of thoughts of low self-esteem about yourself, about your talents, then you're never going to be confident enough. You're never going to put that effort to be confident enough. The first important thing is you have to break your limited belief system of thinking very low about yourself, and start thinking, having very unlimited belief patterns like, I'm good enough, I'm confident enough, I like talking to new people, I like going onto the stage. You have to keep affirming yourself with this positive thought process. That is very, very, very important. You have to change your mindset. Only if you can change your mindset, the way you look at life, the way you perceive life, your efforts, everything will start following it and start changing. That's the first important thing. You have to go to the roots of your thoughts. Second thing, you need to talk to yourself with a lot of confidence. You need to self-motivate yourself every single time. You have to go stand in front of the mirror and motivate yourself. Talk to yourself with a lot of confidence. The self-talks what you have is very, 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 very important. Okay, that's why you need to talk to yourself with a lot of motivation. You have to be your biggest fan. Okay, that is the attitude you need to have. You should never put yourself down, and be your biggest fan and have a lot of self-motivation. That is very important. Third thing is you need to have a practice of visualization, which is another important thing. Visualization practice is amazing in building confidence. You can do it every day for like 5 or 10 minutes. You can just sit down, close your eyes, be with your breath, and at the same time start visualizing yourself being more confident. You are going out there talking to people, you're going on big stages, you're talking to a large crowd of hundreds of people. So start visualizing yourself, start visualizing, thinking, imagining yourself as being more and more confident. This way we are tricking our mind. Okay, and when you're imagine as if it's already happening right now. Imagine you're already doing those things of going onto the stage, talking to new people, traveling, all these things. So start the practice of visualization. You can do it for 5 or 10 minutes. You don't need to do for a lot of time. 5 to 10 minutes is more than enough, but more importantly, you have to do it every single day. That is the key. Consistency is the key. Third thing is practice, right? You have to practice these things. There's no other way, to do that. What you can do is, if you're not so confident enough, you can you can join some communities of where there is a community of public speaking. You can join some courses. You can join groups wherein they'll help you grow your communication skills. You can take a friend and work with him. Maybe you can switch roles. You can play roles when one will be an interviewer, one will be a candidate. That way you need to practice. You can stand in front of the mirror, you can practice a speech, you can record yourself, and put your content out in social media and YouTube. So this is the way you need to build. Practice is very important on a day-to-day basis. Do certain things which on a day-to-day basis, wherein your confidence will boost up by practicing speaking, by practicing reading, by getting on a call with people and talking for some time. There are a lot of things which you can do. So practice speaking. Okay, that is very important. Fifth thing is work on your body language. That is very, very, very important, right? if when your body is in a good state, when your body is in good form, when your when your shoulders are upright, when you're having a smile on your face, it automatically builds your confidence. And also when you're dressing really well, you need to dress appropriately. That is very, very, very important. You can't dress like very casually sometimes in a very formal situation. So you need to dress appropriately in accordance with situations, and the more well you dress, the more confident you feel about yourself. That is very, very, very important. The next thing is you need to be very curious. Okay, you need to have this mindset of being more and more curious about life, about yourself, about people. When you're meeting new people, you have to be very curious about their life, about learning something new. You need to keep asking a lot of questions. Okay, that is very important. The curiosity in your mind should always be there. You have to act like a kid. If you see, most of the kids are very confident because they are very curious. They keep asking questions. They're curious about things. They're curious to know things. They're curious to learn things. That is very important in your journey to be more and more and more and more confident. The next thing is be open to feedback. That is another important thing, right? You have to be open to feedback. If you want to build confidence, you have to talk with people and ask them for feedback. When you're giving a presentation or a talk, after your presentation or a talk, if you know someone is good in presentation, go and ask for their feedbacks. If you're making videos, make videos and send it to your mentors or your friends who are good in making videos, and ask feedback from them. Okay, but make sure you ask feedback only with people who are good in what they are doing. Okay, you can't ask feedback to each and every single person. If they're not good in public speaking, they can't give you the right kind of feedback. So you need to ask feedback with the right kind of people, but always be open for feedback, because the more open you are for feedback, the more you learn. The more you feel that, oh, I'm good enough, I don't need any feedback, I know what I'm doing, then there is no more room for growth. So it's very important to be very, very, very open for feedback. Next thing is, I would recommend you, like I said before, join a public speaking course or a community. It's very important to be with the right set of people. When I came in Bangalore, I was not so confident. I was mingling with a lot of low self-esteem people. We were not doing anything productive most of the time. But once I got into a community, I got coached. My mentors introduced me to a lot of public speakers. They introduced me to a lot of coaches. They started influencing me, and I got motivated by them. I got influenced by them, and I wanted to be like them. I wanted to go on big stages. I wanted to make videos. So people influence you a lot. So join a community, join a coaching public speaking course, or you can join the Toastmasters clubs, whatever that is. Do that. The last tip what I want to give you all is work on your physique. That is another important thing which has helped me. I was very skinny dude few years back. I was not so confident enough because of my because I'm very skinny. I was thin. I didn't have a physique. I didn't have a good physique, nothing like that. But over a period of time, I started working. I started going to the gym. I started eating right. I started building my physique, and then automatically it helped me to build my confidence. Right? I could try different new kinds of clothes, and I started being more fashionable. So go out there and work on your physique. Go to the gym. That's another important way to build your confidence, or start doing some kind of a sports wherein you have that physical activity of meeting with people. These are the few ways which you can build your confidence. But more importantly, first thing is you have to change your mindset. Okay, stop having thoughts of low self-esteem and start changing your thought process. At the same time, be consistent enough. Work towards your on a daily basis. Practice your public speaking, your different skills of communication, so that you can build your confidence. Everything needs to be built. Okay, nobody is born talented. Nobody is born with a lot of IQ or something. It's all a limited belief. Everybody has the opportunity to grow if there's a willpower to grow. Okay, so if you like this video, if you got some valuable content out of this video, please do like, share and subscribe for my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. And also, what do you think about this video? Let me know in the comment section. If you liked something about the video, if you want to add something more tips to this, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.